Oh, welcome, Rich. You must be Richard. Come in.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My name is Cedric.
Nice to meet you.
How is the weather?
The weather is actually pretty rainy today, but I managed to get here just fine.
Okay, great.
Yes, yes.
All right, so before we begin, I'm
Yes.
gonna ask you a couple of interview questions
Mhm.
to assess your skills, and then at the end you'll have some questions for me, I suppose.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
yes.
great.
Thank you. Here's a copy of my resume for your reference.
Okay.
Yes,
All right. So why don't you first start off by telling me about yourself?
Okay. I'm currently attending in Baruch College. My major is finance and my minor is psychology.
Mm-hmm.
I'm currently trying to maintain above 3.5 GPA. My previous internship was with SNE Israeli, it's a law firm. When I joined, SNE was on the verge of moving to another location, so I've created various inventory counts on Excel for them. They were really happy with my work. Aside from working at SNE in that time, I also joined clubs in Baruch. One of them is Sigma Alpha Delta, a honor society. You would have to have like a 3.5 to join,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm currently the vice chair of operations there. What I do in Sigma Alpha Delta is I help manage their inventory, and I help implement successful events that they would have throughout the semester. One of the successful events that I implemented was the dean reception, where we get the 3 deans of the Zicklin School of Business to talk to freshmen and sophomores regarding what Baruch had to offer for them, the 3 schools.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from that, yes.
Okay. So can you mention to me your education level? Because I didn't quite catch that.
I'm currently a junior in Baruch College, yes.
Okay.
I'm currently a junior.
Okay, so from your resume, I can see that you've been out of work for several months now. Can you explain why you perhaps left the last firm?
The reason why I left because as I was entering the junior level, I thought the course load would be quite spectacular, like a lot for me to handle versus going to work and going to school.
Mm-hmm.
But throughout this semester, I found that it's I was able to handle and manage those courses and managed to get pretty decent grades. So I am looking for another internship to help my experience level.
Okay, well that's good to hear. But here at Advisors Ahead, there are times where it's going to be more demanding, and you might have to work harder and stay more hours, and it might conflict with your school schedule. How do you think you can balance that?
I think as I was working at SNE, I also attend school as a sophomore during that time. I was able to manage it quite well.
Mm-hmm.
Just one point was that I thought junior level would be much harder versus the sophomore level in Baruch College.
Mm-hmm.
But when I went to the courses, I actually think I could manage those courses quite well. So I think I am able to set time off and manage both.
Okay, great. So why don't you tell me one of your biggest weaknesses?
One of my biggest weakness would be learning Excel for the first time.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
A year ago. But prior to that, after that, I've attended various classes on Excel, like events that Baruch College had. I also took a class in Excel. So, and I use Excel in SNE Israeli to help manage their inventory, and also use it for Sigma Alpha Delta for their members,
Mm-hmm.
and for their inventory as well, and to manage the budget for Sigma Alpha Delta for how much budget can we allocate for each event. So I think I have did quite well in learning how to combat my.
Okay. That's good. So we are a financial company, and one of the main tools that we use is Excel. So how would you consider your skills in Excel now?
Although although that I'm not able to do everything by keyboard like most proficient Excel expert can do. I still have to use a mouse, but I think I've managed it quite well. I'm able to do like pivot tables, graphs, and various VLOOKUP on Excel. I'm able to do those quite well.
Okay.
And I think I could learn more because Excel is such a great program tool to use. There's always a new thing to learn for Excel. So.
Okay, that's good. All right, so here at Advisors Ahead, we're always dealing with a lot of clients. So how would you consider your communication skills?
Oh, prior to working before working at SNE as Brilliance, I also worked at a retail store at a vitamin shop where I had to deal with more than 50 customers daily. As I deal with the customers, there's a lot of customers that came back and asked for just Richard. So in general, they liked my services, and I think I deal with customers quite well.
Oh, that's great. At Advisors Ahead, we're always looking to build customer relations and maintain our existing customers as well as attract new customers. So I have a question for you. So who would you describe as your role model?
I would pick Jackie Chan because he's such a hard worker that he broke almost all of his bones before, and he does his own stunts. So even though he's well off and he doesn't really need to work anymore, he still doesn't stop his passion for making movies. So I really admire his.
Okay, well, it's great to know that you would go the distance for our firm. So, do you have any questions for me now?
Yes. I've prepared a little bit of questions for you. How may a prospective best set himself to work at Advisors Ahead?
Well, at Advisors Ahead, we will look for passionate motivation and perspectives to take the initiative here. And it seems that you've been very qualified for that position. And it was a great time meeting with you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.